of us, we got the news in the same way. Garry Nkombo got the news about him being fired the same way that the other guy heard that he has been appointed. Even him, he didn't know that he has been appointed. He learned of it per social media. Garry Nkombo learned of it per social media. Why? Because the church was very upset. He was very upset over that issue. And in them, Garry Nkombo cannot challenge me on this one. He can't challenge me on this one because it is solid. It is solid. Very mushtisha. Very mushtisha. Abantu wale wombana wale tawala information. And that kind of was very upset. I think that was on Thursday. I think it was on Thursday. He was very upset. So he had to call that guy. He had to call that guy and started handing over before the guy was even sworn in, which was wrong, of course. But mwenso udia Garry Nkombo, mwenso udia wale womba. And he sent a message to the president. No, thank you very much, Mr. President. Look in that statement how many times he's mentioning the president, thanking the president. I mean, of course, it was good. It was good. He did well. He saved himself. And he even went on to apologize. When do you see a minister who has not done anything talking about, no, in case I've done anything wrong, either in public or in person, forgive me? Where do you see that? Where do you see that? Garry Nkombo knows. No, but we can say, because I've
watch the entire video, my lovely viewers, I mean from start to finish, to get the whole thing. Without wasting much of your time, let's get right into it. Hi lovely viewers, it's me again, your one and only Mutati Mpundu. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my channel, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button down below. Turn the bell icon to join the notification squad. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you lovely viewers.
Look at the issue. Ngamulela ndapali why me, and then pali why me. Ngamulela ndapali chibokolo, and then pali chibokolo. Because this is the same issue in Nakuri Garry Nkombo. This is the same issue that is in on Garry Nkombo. Garry Nkombo, I will tell you, I trust my sources, and it's not that my sources go at Chan. These are real sources. Just that I cannot disclose the names, but the information I have, it's not information I can't doubt it because it is intelligence information. A lot of you, I mean, even me, I must accept, even me, when I heard that Garry Nkombo has been fired, I went to look for a video where Garry Nkombo spoke about a convention here UPND. I started searching and I found that video. And I posted it. Okay, I posted it on my page. I think I posted two articles relating to Garry Nkombo, where I felt that Garry Nkombo has been victimized because Garry Nkombo was posing a threat to worker in the Ichilema. If you look back, Garry Nkombo was one of the people, one of the last ministers to be appointed. I can't confirm on that one, but there was a rumor that Hakainde Hichilema was reluctant to appoint Garry Nkombo. And if you have also observed, since Garry Nkombo UPND won power, we have not seen Garry Nkombo coming out so aggressively. Garry Nkombo has taken, a back seat. He has not been so aggressively. You rarely talk about Garry Nkombo, okay? And somehow, for some reasons, Garry Nkombo has won, some sympathy or some goodwill from, both sides, I could say, the UPND and the opposition, he has won some goodwill. Mostly, I think this goodwill, he gained it during the time of elections in 2021 at Murungushi, because he showed character, he showed bravery, and yeah, people have warmed up to him. But beyond that, I mean, I don't know, but I'm not going to go into that. Now, so he has been a little bit quiet. He has been a little bit quiet, for his character. And now, when he was fired, even me, I thought to say, it is because Hakainde Hichilema has got issues with Garry Nkombo. That's what I thought. And I posted, that video where Garry Nkombo is talking about the convention. That is when I received a phone call. I received a phone call from somebody. I don't want to mention the name. I wish I could mention the name, but I can't anyway. I can't do that. And this is not at Shana. Reliable as they, not even reliable. It's somebody I know. Somebody I know, and gave me the reason why Garry Nkombo was fired. And he didn't just give me the reason. He also backed up with some evidence. So the story, and I'm sure they gave me that so that you should know. But I'll talk about that later. But anyway, let me first talk about the evidence, the issue. So I was told Garry Nkombo has not been fired because of being a threat to the president. Garry Nkombo has been fired because he has been fraternizing na PF. He has a lot of PF abanankwe, and one of those friends of Garry Nkombo, who is PF, is a brother to Kabuswe, Joseph Kabuswe. I don't know this guy. I don't know. The only Kabuswe I heard of is that at Davis, I think. Remember at one point there was that big house which was being built where Munia Zulu went and took a picture. You remember that house, that issue? That is the guy that I know, Davis Kabuswe. This guy, Joseph Kabuswe, Ishamu Ishiva, even Apanangundelanda, I've got no idea. But this source of mine told me that intelligence has revealed that Garry Nkombo has got a relationship with a number of PF guys. Particularly one of these guys is this Joseph Kabuswe. Yes, Paul Kabuswe, who is a minister of mines, is UPND and is a minister. But my source complained even to say, this guy is PF, but because the brother is a minister, he has got access. He has got access to different offices, and to different people. But we know is PF. We know is PF. We know is not UPND. Much as his brother is a minister, but he's PF. He's PF. And this is the guy that Garry Nkombo has been fraternizing with, among others. They mentioned other people as well. Our PF or Garry Nkombo has been fraternizing with. Okay? And this report has been going to the president. My source even told me that at one point Garry Nkombo was challenged by the president that he should resign. But Garry Nkombo said, dared the president to say, you fire me. And the president did not fire him. But there is this, where it is coming from, there is this background. The background where Garry Nkombo is seen to be, is seen to be among the PF guys. I mean, whether that is wrong or not, that is another issue. That is another issue. But I'm giving you the intelligence report which was coming before Hakainde Hichilema. However, there was a tender which was issued, I think, last year. Now, this tender, I think it came out in February. This tender, I even sent me, they even sent me the documents. And when that tender came out to do different, in-town roads, under local government, and it was supposed to be done countrywide. And a number of they called for bids. But before they could call for bids, before this document was made public, it is said that intelligence brought to Hakainde Hichilema that Garry Nkombo sent the document to this Joseph Kawuswe before the tender was openly advertised. But it was sent to these guys so that they can look through and get ready for it. So the president got that intelligence. The president got that intelligence that the roads which are supposed to be advertised, some people have already gotten documents. Okay? Then, from there, later on now, it happened that this company, which belongs to Joseph Kawuswe, was awarded the contract to do the roads in Solwezi. And that is when the president was upset. The president was upset to say, this is too much. This has gone on for too much, for too long. And that's how he decided to fire Garry Nkombo. So it is, if you like, it is related to corruption allegations. It is related to corruption allegations. The report that was being collected on Garry Nkombo and being brought before the president. I actually got, I even have chimochireva fiabu 50 fiabu fiachine nga fiabu filande fiobe tumoni na yola nde fiobe nga fiabu fifondira nda palande fiobe pantu mwa ikerefo kwa fiabu fi whatever if nga fiabu fi ufido walete fiachine I give you my part if nga fiabu fifondira nda lete fiobe tumfwe. So Hakainde Hichilema was upset, and this was just happening last week. Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere there. That's when it was happening. And HH said, no, this is too much. I can't accept this. That's how Garry Nkombo was fired. So, it is related to corruption allegations. And my source told me that HH actually said, give the details to Anti-Corruption Commission so that they can look into this. Give the issues to Anti-Corruption Commission. So this is what I got, and I believe it. I believe it because the guy that called me cannot call me and give me this kind of false information. No, he can't. He can't, I'm very sure. He can't just call me and give me this kind of false information. No. And besides, he didn't just talk. He gave me at least some documents. He gave me some documents which I looked at. And I can tell you, the people that also who were snitching on Garry Nkombo are some of the senior members in the Ministry of Local Government. The very people that Garry Nkombo was talking to, these are the people that were giving information to the president. So even the president, it's not that he's wrong, because the people that were giving him information, one of them, I know, a very senior staff, not in Katushinga, if I should say staff, a very senior civil servant at the Ministry of Local Government, a very senior, a very senior, is one of those people that was giving information to the president. So that is how Garry Nkombo was fired. Now, of course, when I gave this information, people started, hey, but no, it can't be true. Hey, what about Sylvia Masebo? Hey, what about Ntwan Kane, Kawuswe? What about Now, I mean, this is the logic. This is where you don't have logic. By the fact that Bambibale, does it mean that then it is okay? Hey, what about Cornelius? Hey, what? But okay, others can be engaged in corruption. But ila kiliamu nove, tabadila panse kotulanda. And you know, we can be talking about Sylvia Masibu. But the evidence that might come before the president might not be as overwhelming as the evidence that came from the people that were working with Garry Nkombo. You see the difference? If, I mean, you know, we have been talking, hey, Sylvia Masibu, hey, whatever. I mean, what evidence do you have? What evidence do you have? It's only me, and Sylvia Masibu, it's only me who has had an opportunity to present some kind of evidence. It's only me. But still more, that evidence which I have brought in public, I mean, I can choose to accept it or not to accept it. And then, again, the relationships differ. The relationship differ. So you can't be saying, no, hey, what about that one? What about that one? No, you can't say that. That is nonsense. That is nonsense. If one day can, if you like doing this, no, hey, what about this? What about you? Hey, what about Ulia? Uwawu puba. Tawishi wofu awomba. Tawishi wofu falaka inde ichilema. Sylvia Masibu, you don't know the relationship that is there with the president. You don't know. Ngalimbi ni Edgar ngalimbi ni hakainde ichilema omwebati chitefi. How do you know? Some of you like talking about kawuso. I mean, you don't know. I mean, you see how hakainde ichilema is so focused on the minds. You think Kawuso can do anything there without hakainde ichilema knowing? You think Kawuso can move anything without hakainde ichilema knowing? You see how hakainde ichilema is so focused on the minds. So most of the things that Abena Kawuso they do, the president knows. The president knows. And so you can't, it is preposterous. You know, I'm trying to be nice. but kukana tontonkanya wino. It's poor thinking to say no ngaudia, and yet you don't even have evidence. Uyu evidence bali tuela raba tuele vantu ale wumbanavo. Evale tuala evidence. Ngamwalolesha, you check ku Ministry of Local Government. Check ku Ministry of Local Government. Who are there? Check. Who is the PS ku local government? Who are the directors ku local government? Go and check. And find out what is their history. These people that are ku local government. Find out what is their history. How close are they with hakainde ichilema? How close are they? Check. Go and check. You will see that I mean, these are people that are close to hakainde ichilema. Are close to hakainde ichilema, and hakainde ichilema believes them. So if they are the ones who are to say, Vandala, that's it. So abam leterere Garry Nkombo bantu ale wombana wo. Bantu wombana wo kudia eva le tolo tuma information. Sylvia Masibu wali changera. Sylvia Masibu wali chewe. Iyo wale cho tuma diru. Sylvia Masibu wale wali lapo. Aya putilisha. That's how some of the PSs were fired. PSs were fired. Masibu wale shot. Because she was the one who was going. Udia chani Magwede. Magwede fired. Okay. So this is the issue about Garry Nkombo. Not if Mlesa wa that no hakainde ichilema is threatened. Let me tell you now, from a political point of view. This I say not because hakainde ichilema I like him as a politician. No. I tell you because it's the reality. Hakainde ichilema has settled himself. Hakainde ichilema has secured the next election unless Edgar Lungu comes on the scene. Without Edgar Lungu on the scene, hakainde ichilema is as good as an opposed. And as we speak, Edgar Lungu, though they have gone back to court, but as we speak, Edgar Lungu is not in the picture. He cannot be on the ballot as we speak unless things change, which is possible between now and 2026 election. It's possible if you play the right politics. So Hakainde Hichilema secured himself, and therefore it is an illusion to think that he would be scared of anyone. And this source of mine actually told me about this, and I know he was telling me so that I can transmit this message. Hakainde Hichilema has secured his 2026 elections and is not scared he's not scared of anyone. He can't be scared of people within UPN. He can't be. The only people that can scare Hakainde Hichilema, it's the citizens. It is the citizens when they are mobilized. Not if you them the one. Only if we mobilize the citizens properly. That is the only fear Hakainde Hichilema has. As it is, Hakainde Hichilema cannot be threatened by Garry Nkombo. And I don't know from Tonton Kanyamwevamo. You know, this is how even some of these politicians, you know, you cannot win a battle if you don't weigh your strength. You can't win a battle if you don't weigh your strength, your ammunition. If you don't know where you stand, what is your strength, you can't. You can be a small guy fighting a bigger guy, but if you look at yourself and you say, I'm a small guy, I don't have the muscles, I can't punch that guy, I don't stand a chance. So you can plan to say, since I can't punch that guy, I will go with a stone, or I will go with a stick, or I will just run away like me. Like me, I'm here, I've run away because I've looked at my muscles to say, Hakainde Hichilema, I can't fight Hakainde Hichilema. My fight is not criminal, it's political. And I'm fighting a big guy like Hakainde Hichilema. So I look at it, I can't fight this guy. So I just ran away. But some of you have got this illusion. You have got this illusion thinking that you can fight. You can fight. That is why Notuma Antoine Utuma Radi Turechta Flop. Uturechta Flop. Hari Kalabari Kwata Nankane Radi Kukanyama. But it was a flop. I watched it. It was a flop. But ukutwa fumoku because Edgar Lungu alevako kwaleva chale itila. Ututuma rali tumitwa baperi chale itila. Mlando wako Edgar Lungu. And tualelando kawati he supporti. It is not for Hadi Kalaba. He support yakwa Edgar Lungu. But whoever mwale tutalika. Mwale muna yo awe Hadi Kalaba. Ndamieva. Ndamieva, Muzambia, I might be the biggest opposition political party because in England, Muzambia. Ni wataka no tundalama kwa Kalava, na nguturoto akwatako wa Fred Membe. Tundalama tulia. Kuti mwamo no folinga chisunka nyecharo. But nonetheless, those of you, and I'm saying this not really to demean Kalava, because social media. So some of these things, unfortunately, I have no choice but to just say them as they are. He support yakwa Edgar Lungu. Apele fekalawa. Whatever. Mwalimona. Edgar Lungu taliko. Umuinewe film. Did you get the crowd? You didn't get the crowd. Because that crowd was coming because of who? Edgar Lungu. So, what I'm telling you is that without Edgar Lungu, Hakainde Hichilema cannot be threatened. Even Garry Nkombo, Garry Nkombo. What political clout does Garry Nkombo have? Garry Nkombo doesn't even have money. He doesn't even have money. He can't. Hakainde Hichilema cannot be threatened. He can't be threatened by Garry Nkombo. He can't. Do you know how long was UPND in opposition? For how long? How long was UPND in opposition? Why didn't Hakainde Hichilema? Why wasn't Hakainde Hichilema pushed away? Why wasn't Hakainde Hichilema pushed away? If they were political giants in UPND, why wasn't Hakainde Hichilema pushed away? When they were in opposition, they couldn't push him out as the president of UPND when they were in opposition. Hakainde Hichilema was not threatened by anyone in UPND when they were in opposition. How can you think today Hakainde Hichilema can be threatened by Garry Nkombo today? Yeah? How can you think like that? What has Garry Nkombo done? What has Garry Nkombo done to threaten Hakainde Hichilema? What has he done? What has he done? Tell me. What Garry Nkombo has done to threaten Hakainde Hichilema? I'm telling you these are realities. Therefore, I'm telling you to politically. Pantu mulava illusion. Mulava illusion. Iwe. Garry Nkombo atinya Hakainde Hichilema. Teko ati ndemu support Hakainde Hichilema ni mtemo. Ishi mtemo nwe. Ndeme ya vishinka. He cannot be threatened by Garry Nkombo. Garry Nkombo, I mean, I don't even think he's going to come back as a member of parliament. Because again, I've even heard it that Hakainde Hichilema is getting rid of most of these old guys who have been members of parliament for a long time. He wants young people. I've gotten that. Somebody was even telling me, no, you just come back. Hakainde Hichilema, we can even adopt you. But in 13 years, Ndala, now MP one prison. So I know. Now that's how. Let me go back to Zambia. Njembe MP. Pero I sanga mchifungo. Aba MP mchifungo. I'm not coming. I know Hakainde Hichilema. Inana Hakainde Hichilema. It's like oil and water. I must just accept. If I have I must just accept. Avena nanika nabo. Avena Sunday chanda na avena Amosi. I mean, rishuko lyavo. Nimona Amosi. He's selling himself. But I'll talk about that one later. First, I want to read what Amos said. Then I'll talk about Amos later. But the point I'm trying to give you is that munaive perfect to think that Garry Nkombo can threaten Hakainde Hichilema. Ero mwalefo kumuleterera because the way you were, cheering him up, You wanted him to come up fighting. No, some of you know he's against the constitutional amendment. Garry Nkombo you wanted him to come out whatever. But Garry Nkombo, at least Nimutasha, he knows who the boss is. That is why he was very quick to hand over. Umuntabara msana swearing in. Garry Nkombo was busy handing over. He was doing that to protect himself. One, he knows, Garry Nkombo knows. Garry Nkombo knows. Garry Nkombo knows that the intelligence which went to the president is not a lie. He knows. It is real. It is factual. He knows, Garry Nkombo knows that what the president acted on is solid. He knows. So and na suppose apono posta kwa to banani kana ingirira mo banani kane walambo kunkonka ba ACC. He had to show that no, he's okay. He called that guy, no, come. Umwina alilala ngafira basata bale bati mwana wasa na alala ero bamuita kuli chiru. So he called that guy, and that guy, na ena umfureve panani because I can tell you that all of us, we got the news in the same way. Garry Nkombo got the news about him being fired the same way that the other guy heard that he has been appointed. Even him, he didn't know that he has been appointed. He learned of it per social media. Garry Nkombo learned of it per social media. Why? Because the church was very upset. He was very upset over that issue. And in them, Garry Nkombo cannot challenge me on this one. He can't challenge me on this one because it is solid. It is solid. Very mushtisha. Very mushtisha. Abantu wale wombana wale to other information. And that kind of was very upset. I think that was on Thursday. I think it was on Thursday. He was very upset. So he had to call that guy. He had to call that guy and started handing over before the guy was even sworn in, which was wrong, of course. But mwenso udia Garry Nkombo, mwenso udia wale womba, and he sent a message to the president. No, thank you very much, Mr. President. Look in that statement how many times he's mentioning the president, thanking the president. I mean, of course, it was good. It was good. He did well. He saved himself. And he even went on to apologize. When do you see a minister who has not done anything talking about, no, in case I've done anything wrong, either in public or in person, forgive me? Where do you see that? Where do you see that? Garry Nkombo knows. No, but we can say, because I got updates even today. I was asking to say, no, but boss. And I was told that no, he seems to have softened his heart. He's not as upset. He's not as upset. So, lekeni waka inde ichirema encourage harmony because mwalamu leterera pofe Garry Nkombo. Mwalamu leterera pofe. Because already haka inde ichirema is not happy that he's fraternizing na PF. Na mulikanda wa cheering. Mulemu leterera. Lekeni umwini na chitanto anikane cheering eve vila vine. Limbi kunta nshuku kuti aisa mchitako na consider. So that is about Garry Nkombo. He cannot be threatened. And the message, I know why this guy was telling me about this, that no, the president cannot be threatened. He wants to send a message. He wants to send a message. Why he fired Garry Nkombo, he also is also sending a message. He's showing authority. He's showing authority. And he's also warning all those who might want to be funny. He's warning them. And to be honest with you, it is not easy to fight an incumbent. As president. But it is difficult. Look at it. There was Bakavindere. Bakavindere tried to fight Kaunda. It didn't go anywhere. Anyway. From there, it didn't end well. There was BY Mwila. He fought Chiluba. He was a big guy. BY was a rich man. Rich man. He died a poor man. He died a poor man because of trying to fight Chiluba. So, mulevako strategic, and this message, I am saying it to some of you who might think that fighting a president it's easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Yes, I do criticize whatever, but I know. Even nale nyama wakakirikiti nicho nale munata balungu bali mupepi hapa nale mwana balungu bali mupepi hapa nomba ya isa jupako. Anyway, that is a story for another day. But at the moment, that's why Edgar Lungu somehow trepe party bikutu kwa chika koka miracle awela mchienga, because he's the only one that can fight haka inde ichirem. It is good that now I come court, but I keep emphasizing, I'm a politics tatuchita mu court, I'm a politics tapa ground. So ida kesi ile ku court ile nga murefu ati Mungu akabwele bonse imwe bale inyo ama bakashan ba opposition whatever, you need to come together and consolidate yourself and fight genuinely for Lungu. Genuinely fight for Lungu. Not ile yabufi ya mchaya ile. Munachaya yabufi. You know, so that you can be seen as if you are fighting for Edgar Lungu, and yet you are trying to position yourself. That's why things are not working for you and for all of us. Because all of you who have surrounded Edgar Lungu, you have not surrounded Edgar Lungu to really support him. To really support him. You haven't done that. You do it for your own self. But like any member of Fiaba, if you fight genuinely, it can naturally fall on you. If you fight genuinely, not you are fighting, it will not work. 2026, Hakainde Ichilema is bouncing back. He has secured himself. And the Mumawadi Mukatiba UPND. Naba Misoka. Be careful. Be careful. Some of you, you know, some of you, the names were even mentioned here and there, whatever. But I'm not going to drag you in. But you are associating with the PF, whatever. Some of you are being doubted. To say, but how come Umuntu ni minister but busy, you know, surrounded by the PF? And some of you even came from the PF. You came on the 11th hour. Joined by UPND, you know, and you have continued number links here. So let me doubt her.
This is DJ Mutati exclusive.
Alright, that's all for you today, lovely viewers. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about the video you just watched in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you, lovely viewers. Once again, I go by the name of Mutati Mpundu. I love you, peace, I gotta go.